most awaited IPOs on the Lal Street, Tata Technologies is now getting closer to its launch and investors are keenly watching for this one as an IPO from the Tata Group is coming after nearly 2 decades. The last one which had hit the street was Tata Consultancy Services or TCS, which has been one of the best wealth creators on the Nifty over the last 2 decades, having given about 2,800% or 28 times kind of returns to its investors. Now, will Tata Technologies repeat history? That's what we'll find out in this video. I'm Sakshi Batra and you're watching Business Today Television. I'm going to be sharing with you 10 key things that you need to know about this upcoming IPO before investing. First, Tata Technologies provides design and engineering services for largely the auto sector, also the aerospace and industrial heavy machinery sector as well. The IPO will be open for subscription from November 22nd until November 24th. Tata Technologies has fixed the price band for the upcoming IPO. 475 rupees to 500 is the price band for this IPO. Now, the third thing is that Tata Motors subsidiary is now planning to raise about 3,042 crore rupees via this public issue at the upper end of the price band. Axis Capital has pegged the post-issue market capitalization for this company at 20,283 odd crore rupees at the upper end of the price band again. Now, investors here can bid for a minimum of 30 equity shares and then in multiples of 30 shares thereafter. Retail investors can make a minimum investment of 15,000 rupees for these 30 shares for one lot of shares if they want to apply for this Tata Tech IPO, and their maximum investment would be 1.95 lakh rupees, under which they will end up getting 390 shares in total, as retail investors under this category can only invest up to 2 lakh rupees for this IPO. Now, this IPO is a complete offer for sale of 6.08 crore equity shares with a face value of 2 rupees each. Next, under this OFS, we've seen that promoter Tata Motors will be offloading 4.62 crore equity shares worth about 2,313 crores in the OFS, while investors like Alpha TCA Holdings will also be selling 97 lakh shares under the OFS worth 485 crore rupees, and Tata Capital Growth Fund 1 will also be selling about 49 crore shares worth about 242 crores in this issue as well. Now, in this issue, Tata Technologies has also reserved a 10% quota for Tata Motors eligible shareholders as well. About 50% of the entire issue has been set aside for the qualified institutional buyers. Then the quota reserved for the retail investors and the non-institutional investors stands at 35% for retail and non-institutional investors for 15% respectively for both of them. Now, earnings as far as they are concerned, how has Tata Tech really performed fundamentally, you ask? Well, Tata Technologies has posted its highest ever revenue growth of 46% year on year for the previous fiscal year FY23. For the first 9 months of the current fiscal year, the company's revenue and net profits have also grown in double digits as compared to the same period last year. We've seen that the operating margin has also seen an expansion of nearly 300 basis points to 19.2%. In the 6 months period ended September for FY24, the profit has surged 36% to 351 crore rupees. Revenue has increased by 34% to 2,526 crore rupees as compared to the year ago period as well. Now, GM Financial, Citigroup, Global Markets India, Bank of America, Merrill Lynch Securities India, these are the key merchant bankers of this issue as well. And Tata Technologies will also compete with listed peers once it gets listed, like KPIT Technologies, Cyient, L&T Technologies, and the group's own firm, Tata Elxsi as well. What's more is that right ahead of the issue opening, in the grey market, Tata Technologies shares in the unlisted market are actually in heavy demand. The grey market premium has also shot up to 298 rupees as well. What this means is that the price band that has been declared today is almost a 47% discount to those that are trading in the unlisted market right now. So here is an opportunity that investors can definitely look at. We've been speaking to a lot of market analysts to find out whether these stocks or this IPO is something that investors can go ahead for. And most of the analysts have actually given a positive rating as well, a positive outlook on this upcoming IPO as well. But before you go ahead and invest or subscribe to this new upcoming IPO, do speak to your own financial advisor as well. With that, we will wrap up this special video, but we will continue to get you more insights from the world of IPO as well as of stock markets too.